my message to One Africa family. We have seen the vicious cycle of our leaders and our beautiful fighters dying. Like taken down, being killed, or sometimes just die without any reason. But we all know what is behind that. We all know that the message, the Pan-Africanist message that they're carrying, a lot of people, they don't like it, within the continent and outside the continent. So I want to urge you guys to do something. It's going to be really difficult to take someone down if all of us, we have the common language. What I mean by say common language, I mean if all of us, we are speaking the same thing. If all of us, we are fighting for the same thing. Why I'm saying this, I want to argue everyone here right now to share things that we share on YouTube, to speak things that we speak on YouTube, on our social media. If you see we upload video, please take that video and share on your social media, share on Twitter, share on Facebook, share on Instagram, share everywhere as much as you can. Because at the end of the day, we're not just going to have one person who's speaking about One Africa, who's speaking about, remove sanction or colonial task or all this and that, but we'll have 1,000 of people who's speaking the same thing. And it's not going to be easy to take all of them down. But if we have only one person, two people speaking about the same thing, it's very easy to take those 2 or 3 people down and the message is gone for good. But we can protect each other by speaking and fighting for the same thing. So I argue you guys today, stop being afraid, don't be scared, but stand with those who are standing for Africa. Share their messages, reshare their videos, reshare their ideas, do whatever you can do to show that you are standing with the right people and you are on the right side, because One Africa is the right side. We need to be united. We need to speak the same message. We need to tell the world. If we are addressing to the French president, we need to tell him, all of us together, not one person, but everybody. So I'm asking you guys to stand behind us. I'm asking you guys to stand with us. Not only behind us, stand behind us, in front of us, up, whatever you want to stand with. It kind of sounds weird, but whatever you want to stand with us and speak about this message, because we cannot see the same pattern going over and over and over again. We cannot see our people dying. Those people who are standing for Africa, standing for Pan-Africanism. We have seen for many years those leaders being killed, being taken away because they were alone. They were alone. So it was very easy to take them down. But if we want this to stop, we have to stand together. Stand with us, stand with me, stand with One Africa, stand with us. Speak the same message, reshare the message. Do the same thing. When we share video, take it, share. If you're going to share on your YouTube, share. You're going to share on your Instagram, share. Share everywhere you can, so that we may have a strong army. We may have a lot of people who are standing for the same fight. Today, if they take me down, guys, you will be there to speak the same thing. That's basically what I'm talking about. The message will still live on forever. But we can actually protect our people by standing with them, by defending them, by speaking the same message. Let's go ahead and do it right now. Copy this video, share with somebody, share on your social media, share on YouTube, share everywhere you can. Spread this word and tell them that, guys, it's on. All right, it's on. Today I just shared the video that 14 different African countries are still paying French colonial tax. This is something has to stop, and we need to speak about it over and over and over again. And when we speak about it, friends, they're not happy about it because they have been developing because of this. I told you guys before that 40% of France's electricity comes from Niger's uranium. We have to say this must stop. And at the same time, 86 of Niger people, they don't have uranium. I mean, they don't have electricity. This has to stop. This exploitation has to stop. And it's not going to stop by only me talking about it, but all of us to stand together and speak the same message, to raise our voice and say, no, friends, get out of Africa. Friends, stop this right now. Friends, remove all this stuff that you have on Africa right now, right here. That's how it's going to happen. So I want to argue you guys, and I want to encourage everybody that, man, our message is passing across everywhere. When we are telling ECOWAS to remove sanction on Mali, all of us, we should stand together and say the same thing. For the sake of people of Mali, go back to negotiation table. You can actually negotiate and change this situation, but not hurting the people of Mali. We can all stand together and say that. But if I stand alone and say that, or you stand alone and say that, man, come on, it's very easy to be taken down, and we cannot see the same pattern happening. All right, we cannot see the same pattern happening. If your neighbor is not at peace, you cannot be at peace. You know what? If you receive threat from someone, I wanna receive that threat as well. But we cannot just let one person receive threat. All of us, we have to receive threat. All of us, we have to be one. All of us, we have to be united. All of us, we have to stand together and to fight and to defend the dignity of this beautiful continent. So I'm asking you guys, let's stand together. Let's not do the same mistake we did in the past. Because our ancestors, they were taken down because we betrayed them. Because we didn't stand with them publicly. We were scared. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. You never know. Maybe in our generation, this is our task, to fight for the true freedom of African people. Maybe this is our true calling. And if you feel that in your heart, I'm not forcing anyone, but if you feel in your heart that I want to stand, please go ahead and reshare this message. Speak about this as many times as you can. Let's stand together, because unity is power and division is weakness. We're weak when we are divided, and we are strong when we are one. One Africa, everybody. That's the message. That should be our language. That should be the movement. That should be something we pursue on every single day. When Malians are going through trouble, all Africans should become Malian and go through the same trouble. It goes the same to any other country out there. And let's stand together. That's my message to you today. Let's stand together. Let's defend those who are standing in front to fight against colonialism, to fight against humiliation and exploitation, both within and outside the country. And when we say no more to the bad leadership, when we say no more to the bad treaties that we have, we all should say the same thing. So go ahead and share this video. And if you have never done that before, go ahead, copy other videos here on Swahili Nation. Share them, share them, share them. Go, you see Instagram posts, go and reshare them. You see Twitter, retweet them. Everything. Let's do it. Let's go, people.